and one. And there's the schedule in Group A. Earlier on today, Chad got their first win. Here is the Group A table with Tunisia and Cameroon, as you see, with the 2-0 record, which has set up this perfect climax to game day 3 here in Yaoundé in the Cameroon. Cameroon being introduced to the home fans. Interesting make up this Cameroonian lineup. Number of players playing in Europe really do add some quality. Now we'll have the national anthems of both teams, and we'll start with Tunisia.
Nous allons commencer, mesdames et messieurs, avec l'hymne national de la Tunisie.
And now the national anthem of Cameroon.
Mesdames et messieurs, l'hymne national du Cameroun. Mesdames et messieurs, le trio arbitral international.
Well, the current head-to-head between these two teams is 3-1 in favor of Tunisia. As we said earlier on, 10 years ago was the one and only time that Cameroon got the win. That was on their way to a continental championship. Here's the third team on the floor, the three officials. Mr. Bernardo, Mr. Gaye, and Mr. Abolo, who take charge of this. Well, it's not a decisive game in terms of qualification, because that's a long way to go still. In terms of where you finish, you take these results forward. But it's a decisive game. It gives you a huge advantage as you face the second competition windows in Africa as part of the build-up and the qualification for the 2019 World Cup in China. That's the way to come dressed to a game. All you fashion-conscious people out there. Here's the Tunisian lineup, and this lineup for Coach Mario Palmer has been so successful over the last few years and sits 2-0 in this group after 2 comfortable wins in the first 2 rounds of games. Starting lineup with Abada at the guard spot. Really does need to take responsibility for it. Up front, Mohamed Adidane really does need to touch the ball. It really does give this team scoring balance when he gets to look at it. Here's the lineup for Cameroon. As we said, interesting combination of players. A number find themselves playing in Europe. Antonio Barbosa, the Brazilian, still at the helm here. DJ Strawberry with playing in Besiktas in Turkey, Nazuli and Nanterre in France, all playing at the highest levels of Champions League basketball in Europe. Kenneth Kajia also really does do a nice job for him on the glass. Nazuli at the forward spot, a lot of experience. The issues for this team is taking care of the basketball. If they share it, they're a tough ask for any team in this level of basketball. Mario Palma, vastly experienced, done a great job with the Tunisian national team, as is this guy. Antonio Barbosa, the Brazilian coach, at the helm again with Cameroon. Seems to understand the group. And in this type of circumstance, limited preparation, getting onto the floor, understanding your group, how it works, where players need to receive the ball, how they can best function. You've got to make some of those decisions for your players, and then they've got to hope that they buy in, and he's obviously done a great job at getting these guys on the same page. Old-time balls, you got to love this guy. With the old-shaped key. Nothing complicated, keep it simple. This sport is simple. If you share it, pass it, and shoot it, and dribble it only when you have to.
In office, we start playing position in the first place.
Well, they've had a really successful 3 days here in Cameroon. This format seems to work and work well. Works well for that guy. He's more than happy. Expects to see his national team end with a 3-0 record. Well, China will seem a long way away at this point in your first competition window. But all these players have the aspiration. They want to be in August in 2019, they want to be in China. They want to be playing in the World Cup. If you want all the information about that, download the app that's presented by Tissot, the This Is My House app. Use the hashtags This Is My House and the FIBA WC World Cup. Let's get the communication going. Let's get the views going. This has been a great first competition window already. Still days to go, as Europe and the Americas will still be playing tomorrow. So let's keep it going. It's been a great start. It's been a great start for that guy. Alile Lions, the Cameroon Lions. Can they get the win to go 3-0? Well, wherever you're joining us from, welcome to the Cameroon. Cameroon in the white uniform and Tunisia in the red, just about to jump it up. And we're on the way, and the Cameroon will get a first look at it. We're just seeing to see the tempo they're going to try and put on the floor in this game. Joel will move it on. Mazuli. Hadji has a little fumble. They're just about hanging on. 3 on the clock. You have to fire up a little prayer. It's not answered. And Tunisia will bring it. Abadi will advance the basketball. Bada into the half court. The Dane moves it on. The three is released. Stroked. What a nice stroke right early on. Mabruk with his feet set, lined it up, knocked it down. To the bucket. They do not get the two. Well, that's the summing up the difference between these two teams in this first possession. Joel attacking the hoop, wanting to play quick. Tunisia get it in the half court. 3-4 passes, come up open, stroke the open three. Joel can't get the first one to drop. Just see if Cameroon will extend their defense, will get up the floor, will try and make this game quick. Well, there's definitely a little man pressure. Easily beaten with a simple pick. The type of pressure is trying to wear you down, trying to make you work the whole time. Mabruk go inside. Second move off the glass for two is good. Slimane gets the two. Good ball movement. The open three is short. Defensive rebound. Hadidane comes down with it. Bada will move it on. Hadidane gets it to the corner. Oh, nice little change of direction. Nice find. Open three is long. Great work on the glass. That's an effort. That's a battle going on down there. Strawberry just about came out even. There's the three. Watch the battle. That's why they're here. Slimane picks up the personal. Mazzulli gets to the lane, kicks, extra pass. Then he gets stuck a little. High post entry. Can't make the jumper. Great work on the glass. Kaji. I think that's how they're going to have to play this Cameroon. They do not want it to become too structured. And then going baseline, I think that's a hold of the shirt. Definitely an L1. Nice move to the baseline. Great drop step. There you go. Nice spin. Gets set. Uses the left hand. Kisses the glass for two. Hadidane. Mohamed Hadidane on the line. And completes the M1 play. Nice start by Tunisia. The home band still plays on, but there's not a lot of rhythm offensively for Cameroon at the moment. Open three off ball reversal is no good. Defensive rebound is pulled in. Hadidane look for the give and go. Slimane goes base. Oh, what a block. This is my house is the hashtag for that. Pinned it against the glass. HG just said no way. They come straight back at it, Tunisia though. Great follow by Slimane. They turn it over. Chance to run. Cameroon with numbers. 5-on-3 break. Just find the open man. Wide open on the ball. Reversal is good. He's everywhere at the moment. Down screen releases to the open three. And Bomis knocks it down with absolutely no, Mabruk knocks it down with absolutely no concerns at all. Just got to come off those screens a little harder defensively. Extra pass, move it on. Knowles knocks away. Tough finish in the lane is good. And Bada just protected it, kissed it off the glass, and a 13-6 start for Tunisia. Doesn't silence the band though. Strawberry outside. Strawberry always plays percentage game. Ball's knocked away. Ball should belong and does belong to the Cameroon as Williams Nares couldn't get off the floor with it. Timeout called. Coach Barbarossa wants to talk it over.
Screen there in Tunisia. The player, when you defense, okay, you defense the player, you go, for shooting.
En gros, quand tu sais les deux écrans qui remontent là, qui sont faits la Tunisie, faut que je me mette comme ça.
Non,
Ben, au cas où on doit être place, tu tiens haut, tu vois.
Let's go, Nat. Go 5. Let's go play 5. 5. 5. Let's go play. Police out. Let's play 5. 5.
Ah, Coach Barbarossa. The dancers and the band. The dance is still going. They've been going for 3 days, this group. Coach Barbarossa, though, in the timeout. Very, very calm, very, very specific about how they're going to actually make the adjustments. Interesting to see if they can put that into practice. Nice finish. Arash just pushed the elevator button, goes to the top floor, throws it down. Abada moves it on. Hadi Deng gets it back to him. They really attack it off the screen. Abada still on the dribble, moves it on. Extra pass, we've got a foul on the plate. Gay Strawberry comes up with it. Sideline possession. Slimane will bring it in. They're not going to guard Hadi Deng out there. He's not, really doesn't have that three-point threat. Brook goes inside. Hadi Deng tries to throw up the prayer at the end of the shot clock. That hits nothing. Chance for Cameroon in transition. They have to push. Such a good option for if they push it. Inside touch. Ras has it. Baseline's there. We're going to get a whistle on the play. Memradane picks up the personal. He wants to carry. Cameroon will have it on the baseline. DJ Strawberry will inbound. Kachi puts it on the floor. Strawberry gets it back, goes up in the lane, doesn't get the Jets, the drop. Just took it on himself. Tough move. Closes it to a three-point game. Cameroon settling into this now. They're going to switch the screen there. They're going to have to recover. Three's gone from the corner. Chance to run again. They have to push. Numbers. Strawberry to the glass for two. Quick. Quality break. 1 point game. They have to play quick. They have to move it. Coach Barbarossa concerned, confused, because they took the ball and threw it to the referee after Strawberry's layup. I think the referee just making the point, leave it alone. Well, we're getting the game we thought we would have. We're getting it tight. Abada gets it into the half court. Again, wing pick and roll, produces not a lot. Great pass. Iman goes up, doesn't get the drop. And then goes up, second option, second effort, gets the two. Tremendous work on the glass. Memradane, well, he may only be 2'4", but he played a lot bigger than that. Jeremy Lazuli picks up the personal. There's the ball fake that gives him the option. Great control. Cannot completely end one play, but Suleiman hangs around and Tunisia get another look at it. 14-second reset. Abada looks on Slimani, gets it, goes to work down low, goes in the lane, kicks, wide open for three, is off. And they will offer Mohamed Hadidain that shot. Haras goes up in the inside and blows the little gimme from 2 feet. Still a good sign for Cameroon though. Got to push, got to be aggressive, got to be quick. Suleiman with a catch and release on the 3. A little bit run and gun at the moment. Gee, quick hands. Real quickness by Ben Ramada. Suleiman has it knocked away. Everybody's out of bounds. They're going to call it for Cameroon. That's just quick hands. Not the strongest move to the basket, but got to give credit as Ben Ramdan just gets his hands in, gets quick, knocks it away. 15-12 margin, 3 to go in the first. Tries to drop it to Naras, but that's no good. They look long. Easy 2. No one got back. Nice vision. Hadidain picks the 2 up. And it's opened out a 5-point advantage. Janufi releases it. Great work on the glass. Again, Hadidain and Ben Ramdan are just owning the glass at the moment. Both ends of the floor, they're just becoming a huge factor. Nice slip, great execution, no defensive pressure. And it's a nice spell for Tunisia. They've really responded to Cameroon running, slowing it down. Execution in the half court gets them the easy 2. That's the 5th assist as well. Ball will belong to Tunisia. Ben Ramdan sits down. Tunisia in the half court. Abada moves it into the half court. Mabrouk has it, moves it on. Abada goes back to Hadidain, needs a pass, has it, extra pass. Mabrouk steps back, now he moves in. The 3 is gone, knocks it down. Abadada. That's great ball movement by Tunisia. They've just taken over. This last 2 minutes have just been absolutely superb. What a deep 3 is good. Naras. Not in the scout report, he's going to shoot a lot of 3s. Now his feet set, just buried it. Abada finds open Mabrouk on the wing, doesn't get the drop. And we've got a foul. Job on the glass by Kaji. Ladhoumi Suleiman. Suleiman not happy at all about the foul, still wants to talk it over. Third team foul for Tunisia. Last minute of the first. Suleiman sits. Lots of reassurance from his teammates. Still not happy about the call. Cameroon on the wrong end of a 7-point margin. Chance to eat into that right now. Just 50 seconds now of the first quarter to go. Oh, Naras just hasn't taken off him. Just poor protection. Mabrouk goes inside touch early. Turnaround jump shot is no good. Gaza just, that's the option you're really looking for. Kaji, baseline, needs a pass, goes inside to Ras, can't complete. And Abada will advance it. And Tunisia will hold for the last shot of the first quarter. Abada steps back and just buries the three. Got the little mismatch, step back, created separation, knocks the three down. They lead it by 10 at the end of one. And Abada has just run the show in the first quarter. There's confirmation. Tunisia on the back of the last three, lead it by 10 at the end of the first quarter, 25-15. Nice group of stats for Tunisia, shooting 55 and 44%. Cameroon not shooting the ball that poorly, 44 and 40%. Well, that one clip that you've just seen, you're seeing right now, just summed up the problem that Cameroon had. They cannot let this Tunisian lineup come off screens, get their feet set, and shoot the ball. Because they have some people who fill it up from deep. You've got to chase them off the line. You've got to try and make them play a little quicker. I mean, Cameroon had that moment after the timeout in that second part of the first quarter where they really did get some rhythm going and then just, again, gave up open looks. DJ Strawberry needs to get more touches. You've got to think, especially in the half court, they've got to find ways to get him the ball with an advantage. Here we go then, start of the second quarter. Cameroon in the white uniform, make some changes. Gideon Pidard comes in and has the basketball. Finds Strawberry, extra pass, nice job for the open look for three is no good. Great work by Kaji on the glass, but cannot complete. Pitard has it out top. Strawberry again, nice pass down low. Kaji with the put down for two. All about the Strawberry pass. That's exactly what we're talking about. Get him the ball and he'll just make great decisions. Ball reversal again. Now Brook has it. Deep on the shot. Turnover, chance to run and come up with it. Bay moves it on. Offensive foul. You could see, even from where I'm sitting, it's William Nales extends the elbow. Easy call for the official. Yeah, great spot. Didn't need to do it. Just got to execute that seal a little bit more efficiently than that. What's that? There you go. There's the extension on the arm. Makes that an easy call for the official. That's turnover through sloppy pass. Nayua, his first action on the stat sheet is turnover. That's not one you want to see. Definitely if you're Coach Palmer. Pitard off the down screen, releases the pressure. Swing it. Strawberry has it inside it, and Kaji has it again. Baseline was open, didn't take it. Now he tries to create too much. Pittard, long two is short. Great work by Naris on the glass. Really worked hard for that one. New 14 for Cameroon. Strawberry has it. Kaji puts it on the floor, goes hard to the glass for two, doesn't get the drop. Got to finish those plays. Tunisia in transition. Numbers back though for Cameroon. Again, going up in the lane, will go to the free throw line. Mohamed Adidane. That's not a happy player. There's the contact. Called by the official again. So easy to be a referee with slow motion. Clearly came across, clearly didn't have his feet set, clearly blocked. Kenneth Kaji has just sat as Hadidane is on the free throw line. Missed the first. Misses the second, but the offensive rebound is pulled in by Shinofi. Ria has it. Swings it. And Dane travels, I think. Yep. Chance for Cameroon to chip away at the 8-point advantage. Pittard has it in the half court. Naras, ball gets stuck. Biggest issue they have. Strawberry gets it, but the defense is set. Strawberry moves it on. Naras lines up the three. That's his spot, obviously. Doesn't connect on the second three from there. Niwa tries to turn the corner. Gets to the elbow. In the lane, nice pass. Whistle on the play. Giaza. Will go to the free throw line. Chusbai with a personal. Chance to restore the 10-point advantage. Great offensive rebound. No one boxed him out, but Shinofi just flew. He wants the possession, gets the possession. You've got to put your body on people on the glass. Tunisia in the half court on the right end of a 9-point margin. Again, great work on the glass, but Pittard gets a piece, a chance to run. Sorry, Bogmis gets it. Pittard now pulls it into the half court. Will turn down the screen, or didn't attempt to use it anyway. They look inside. Going inside out. Going back to the traffic. Got to open the floor here. Here it is. This is where it's open. Great block. Great defensive rotation. Shinofi just comes across, swats it away. Niua was, I think, theoretically supposed to stand in the corner and knock the three down. Here's the block. Let's let it come from the weak side. Come across, stay clean. Shinofi gets the block. Just over six, just under 6.5 to go in the half. And the game is now settling into a little bit more tempo, but Cameroon struggling in the half court. They really do have to try and be aggressive here. They settle for the big three. Great work on the glass. Tremendous offensive rebound by Shuchbai. Shuchbai has it and then bounces it off his foot. New York will advance the basketball. Takes the ball screen. Nice find. Again, the second effort. Great move. Then Ramadan. Ramadan just gets his feet set, gets balanced with a ball fake, and then just powers through contact. Smart move. Obviously not appreciated by everybody. Simon Abileg won't agree with the foul, obviously. Chance to make this a double-digit lead again. And for all the quality on the glass. Ramadan struggling from the line. 0 for 2. And Tunisia at the moment are just allowing Cameroon to hang around. They're 25% from the free throw line. Take that, and the game is it's really stretched. Pitard gets to the lane, kicks, extra pass when there wasn't really an extra pass to make. Drop the three from the corner. Shubai just didn't think, just looked at it. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Knocks it down, cuts it to a 6-point game. Then Radan goes inside with a pass to Slaman. Niua will inbound. Tunisia open the floor. Got a whistle on the play. And again, the free throw nightmare continues. It's now down at 22%. It's 2 from 9 at the moment. Make that 2 from 10. Could be looking at a 14-point margin. Instead, you're looking at a 6-point margin. Pitard breaks the defense down. Goal misses, fouled on the fake. Watch the fake, poor closeout by Haza. Yaza, really got to be balanced. You can't get suckered into that. 6-point margin. Cameroon have a chance to again eat into the lead. Oh, I don't think I've seen a worse inbound pass than that. And then it thrown away the other way for a long time. Cameroon just have to tighten everything up a little bit here. That's another turnover from out of bounds. Pitard will hand off. Ball screen action to the long 2 is no good. Chance to run here. Slimane will push. Numbers down the floor. Nice pass. Well, they just about get the layup to drop. Ran the floor beautifully. Niua just finishes the play. 8-point lead for Tunisia. 4:20 to go in the half. 8-point margin. Pittard outside will take the ball screen. Now he has a matchup he could go at. The defense is switched. Pittard stops, pops, fires the three. Is no good. I just think they're so much better when they run and push and try and get to the ring. At least go inside and get it inside the keyway before you shoot the three. That's a poor foul by, well, it depends what they call it on. Kaji looked like he reached. There's the penetration. There's the foul. Yeah, Kaji's foul. From Dam, we'll go to the free throw line after the timeout. Kaji picks up foul number 2.
Going on one side. Okay? Next play. We have a Miba now. We stay in a Miba. If you don't take points, it's a Miba. Everybody needs to talk. A Miba. You want him defense the roll center.
Strawberry still not, I don't think, still not getting enough looks at the basketball, still not becoming a big enough factor in the game. Just about kept alive. 3:40 to go. Cameroon just needs to get a little bit more offensive rhythm. 2-3 zones really stifling. It's not being aggressive, not getting in the gaps. They're going to settle for threes. They drop that. Ole Miss gets the 3, 6-point game, but it's not really Camerooni basketball. Nayua will reverse it. Simon gets it. Nice pass. And we got a whistle on the play. Another foul. Another trip to the free throw line. The free throw woes of Tunisian basketball continue here in Cameroon. An unbelievable performance on the free throw line at the moment. Under 22%. This game could almost be out of sight if they'd have made some free throws. They only lead by 6. It's just a horror story from the line. Joel will move it on. Ball's reversed as Nazuli's back in the game. Again, they settle for a crazy looking 3. And Tunisia bring it down. Chance to run. They got numbers, 4 on 2. Stamal thinks about the 3, attacks it. Great movement by Tunisia. Now they're going to hit the second side. Open, goes to the hoop for two. Can't make the layup. Great effort. And Tunisia come up with it again. And another foul. And why not? Hey, if Tunisia aren't going to make the throws, that might be the easiest way to get the ball back. He picks up the personal. And the free throw dilemmas continue. Should be 30 to 23 right now. It's stolen. Chance to get it out on the break for two. 9-point lead. Last 2 minutes of the half. And Joel just struggling to get anything going for his team. He looks at the official, just got to move the ball faster. Got to move the ball just that sharper, get it off the floor and move this Tunisian defense, because at the moment everything is in front of them. And a foul on the play. Mizzou will go to the free throw line. The issue for the Cameroon, I'm not sure who's going to go and set a screen for someone else. They're all waiting for someone to set a screen for them when they're in the half court. So they stand a lot, and that makes life very easy for Tunisia. Drew drops the first of the throws. Chance to make it a 7-point game. Trouble for Tunisia, obviously. They could have had this game out of sight, but at some point, Cameroon will have a run. Missouri makes two from the line. Makes it a 7-point game, 25 to 32, 34 rather. Score, the caption on your scoring is not accurate narrative. Slimane steps out, has a look at his options, takes the ball screen, no option on the roll. We've got a whistle on the play. And Kenneth Kaji may complain all he wants, but defensively, he jumped out and then he just wanted a little bit too much. Gets caught reaching. He's done a great job on the switch, make the pass hard. And again, another trip to the free throw line for Tunisia. This is their 17th and 18th trip for the line. They're 4 from 16. Make that 5 from 17. Two for two from the line. 6 from 18. Stolen, just couldn't recover it. Cameroon team struggling with just purpose at the moment. There's enough experience on the floor. They just have to. They're struggling to deal with the zone. Really not getting inside, not getting the seams and the gaps of the zone. Just throws the catcher on the inside. Just about recovered. Turnover again. Long look. And goes up, gets the two. Hadi Dane, good finish. Zuli outside the three-point line. Thinks about the three. Why not? Everyone else has. comes down empty again, 36-25. And Tunisia in control. If they'd have made some throws, it'd have been up 20. Ball reversal again, Saman has it. Ball swings so well for this Tunisian team. Well, they tried to buy the foul. They're not going to get one that way. Chance to run for Cameroon. They've got to commit to the run. Open three after at least they attacked it before they kicked it. Joe with a three. That'll help the cause. Last 9 seconds and a little bit of football. And for all the problems they've had, for all the issues they've had throughout this first half, Cameroon have a chance to go in at the half, just 6 down. Joel pulls up, fires up the three, doesn't get the drop. Well, somehow, and I really literally mean somehow, Cameroon have ended the half and they only trail by 8. Tunisia so dominant, but because of their issues on the free throw line, they only lead this 36-28. Tunisia shooting 33% from the free throw line. They've had 18 trips and have only been successful on 6. And for that reason and that reason alone, Cameroon still have a chance and still are in the game. 6 from 18 from the free throw line. That's a nightmare stat. Easy to see how Cameroon can make this happen here at home. Tunisia just look like they've got too much control at the moment. But Cameroon have to turn this into a full court game. They have to get up, try and press. Well, these highlights will show you that Tunisia had far too much time, got their feet set, knocked down threes. What it should show you, though, the real story of the game is just them missing free throws. Because if they'd have made free throws, this game would be dead and buried. And the Cameroon, maybe it's the home court pressure. They have to come out. They have to come out, play more defense, get up the floor, try and run, and then they have a shot. We'll leave you with these highlights of that first half. We'll be back in around 10 minutes for the second half to see if Cameroon can do something they haven't done for a decade. That's beat Tunisia. We'll see you shortly for the second half. Well, welcome back. You're inside the Sports Palace in Yaoundé in Cameroon. Referee's thinking about getting ready for the second half. Interesting first half in the fact that Cameroon will be very disappointed in the way they played. Didn't get out on the break. Settled for it against the zone, just settled. Didn't press, didn't try and make the game. Didn't disrupt Tunisia at all, yet they still only trail by 8. And the reason they trail by 8 is that Tunisia forgot how to shoot free throws. I mean, quite seriously, 6 from 18 at this level, 33% from the free throw line. You know, you're asking for that to come back and really hurt you at the sharp end of the game. It's allowed Cameroon to still have an opportunity in this game. So it'll be interesting to see if Cameroon can make the most of that opportunity. Will they go out and press? Will they try and make this a quicker game? They have the experience. Barbarossa has coached to this level for some time. He knows the options he'll probably need to employ. Will his team do it? They're still in great shape going forward because obviously with a 2-1 record, if that's what they end up with, they're going to be ahead of the game when it comes to qualification for the second round. But how good would it be for them for the first time in a decade to beat Tunisia and go into the second round of this competition with a second stage of the first round with a 3-0 record? I, as always, believe this comes down to how much defense they are prepared to play. If they play defense and they get points, enough points off their defense, they have a real shot at this win.
So no extra. Do your job, everybody, please. Please, shoot out, shoot. Drive out, drive.
We got first
Come on.
offense.
Come on, let's go. Hey, let's go, boys. Come on, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come in.
First offense.
Stop. Okay? Very important, huh? Let's go, come on.
They have to turn this day, and they might lose. The thing about trying to get up the floor is that you may end up giving up some easy baskets. You may end up with Tunisia racking up 6 or 7 baskets in a row. But I don't see how this Cameroonian team wins unless it makes this game a full-court game, unless it really does try and hurry up the Tunisians. And this Tunisian team is good. Let's make no bones about it. This Tunisian team, leading African country at the moment, they are very, very good. But can Cameroon take them out of their rhythm? It's got to be at the defensive end. So Tunisia will have the first possession at the third quarter. Madhume Samani will inbound it. And Abada will get Tunisia into the half court. Lidani hands it off. Mabrouk throws it to the corner. Feet set 3 is no good. This is where Cameroon just got to run. Just got to push it. They've got to be aggressive right now. Ball's knocked away. The ball will belong to the Cameroon. There's no need to pull up. Just take it up strong, take the contact, finish the play. DJ Strawberry led the break. Got to finish plays. Get points off your defense. Cameroon have it on the end line. They drop the 2. Exactly the start they need. Get the stop. Now they're up the floor. Got to make it work. And just those token pressure. Got to try and get after this Tunisian lineup. Abadi gets it into the half court. Comes off the screen. Turns the corner. Goes down low. And goes up and 1. It's about how much defense you play when your player doesn't have the ball. Naras just allowed the catch, then tried to get involved on the way up, wasn't straight. Easy call for the official. Mohamed Hadidane gets the 2. And the extra point to make it a 9-point game. And Joel moves it on. Hits the second side. Nzuli will move it. Tries to take the screen. Real breakdown. They just about survived with the basketball. Kaji will find Nzuli. Gets his feet set. Long 2 is no good. Chance to run. Abada has options. Will reverse it, hits the second side, goes down deep. Ball's knocked away. Cameroon have to complete in transition. Big step through, Nuzuli off the glass for two. Jeremy Nuzuli ticks it over to Nanterre. God just kisses it off the glass for two. 7-point game. Cameroon trying to do this with their defense. That's their first points on the break. That's a horrible stat for Cameroon. Got to play the game in transition. Mabrouk with a three is no good. Chance to run again. They've got to keep pushing. Strawberry in transition. Alas, gets inside. Little pump fake. Gets his own rebound. Goes to the far side of the ring. Is fouled. And you take that option every time down the floor. Be aggressive. Force the defense to make a play. And the rest now has to step to the free throw line and knock down the throws. Total confusion on the floor at the moment. I'm confused. I'm not sure why there was no lineup. There's nothing on my screen that tells me why there was a lineup or no lineup. Now there's one shot, which would indicate there's been some form of technical foul, which I'm still not getting. A read on. At the moment, it looks like we have every coach and player completely unaware of what's happening here. Little dump down, the rest goes up, gets the two. Nice phase of play for the Cameroon, close it to a 4-point game. We'll try and clarify that for you in a moment. Straight back at you. Tunisia get the two. Yaza gets it, and they come back again, and all of a sudden everybody can score. Nuzuli gets the three. 3-point game. And Cameroon, as we said, they're hung around. Now they're all of a sudden, it looks like everything's a little sweeter. Nice pass. Beautiful pass by Abada. Yaza will go to the free throw line. That is third foul for Kaji. Only goes 1 of 2 from the line, and the free throw woes continue. Zuli puts it on the floor, ball's fumbled, just recovered by Kaji. This is where someone has to set a screen for someone else as opposed to standing around. Rass on the inside, goes up, gets the drop, just throw it in there and play. 2-point game, and Cameroon have all the momentum at the moment. They can't step off defensively though, because Tunisia will just do this. They just get some action, get a shot they want, goes inside. Block from behind, ball goes out of bounds, stays with Tunisia, 14 on the possession. Cameroon Dani is just forever working hard. 3 seconds on the possession, sorry, that's the correction. I don't think they realize, unless that 3 second is wrong, there's definitely something wrong with the clock at the moment. Stolen, chance here, make it 3 on 2, almost turned over again. Strawberry recovers it, somehow gets it back to Nzuli. Puts it on the floor, far side of the ring, blows the layup, and another chance goes begging. And then Nzuli fouls with absolutely no need to. A player of his experience, you would expect there to be much more control. Two-point game. A game that Tunisia should have been 15 to 20 points up if they'd have made even a small number of free throws in that first half. Now it's turned into a real dogfight of a game. 42-40. Tunisia have the lead into the half court. Kanufi gets it back to Abada. Abada turning the corner. Into the lane, needs a pass, finds a pass. Nice move to the hoop, and it's good for 2. And Yaza again. Nzuli catches and releases. Just can't hold on, and the ball belongs to Cameroon. That's offensive. It may have been a little bit made a lot of, but Frank Yangu, just again, raise your hands, palm of the hands on the other player. Easy call for the official right on it. 2-point game, Tunisia. Trying to assert their control again. They've already done it once, they're going to have to redo it. Abada for 3, beautiful. He's quality at this spot. Comes off the pick. Now, I'll be interested to see when people do tougher things on the screen. Nzuli, Nzuli, it was Nzuli, tries to find the Ras, can't do it. Timeout for Tunisia, I believe.
T'as donné la chance, s'il vous plaît.
Ça, c'est une bonne réaction.
Look,
Ok? Super.
Hold the ball. Look, look. Look, look. Now, hold the key.
Okay? And defense very hard. We need to do our best every single play. Don't talk to the ref.
Maintenant, opposite side. Opposite side. Marilana.
End line possession. for the Cameroon. 5:02 in the third. They've given themselves a real shot here. A real shot at this. Zuli has it, moves it on. Step back, open for three is way off. And Joel just couldn't get it to drop. Tunisia will advance it. Cameroon stepping off. The last thing they need to do is let Tunisia get back into that rhythm they had in the first half. They'll pass, they'll move, they'll screen. Fill the double team. Reposition on the post. To the inside for the hook. That looks on the way down. Yengu just arrived, but it still desperately looked like on the way down. 1 second on the possession. Quick release, get it away. Got to come up with it. And the ball will belong to Cameroon. 7-point margin. Tunisia re-establishing a little control. Strawberry got to become a factor here. Goes baseline, goes strong. Misses the layup. Can't get it to drop. Ball's thrown back in. I think it's out of bounds, and the ball will belong to Tunisia. Brook in the lane for two, doesn't get the drop. 4-on-1, 3-on-1 break here. And they're gonna have to call that unsportsmanlike. Because even if it was a little bit unintentional, I think Romain came from behind and it almost caught the heel. And Joel, therefore, it can only be an unsportsmanlike foul. Joel has two from the line and possession. Big possession here for Cameroon. Make the two throws, score from the sideline, and you're right back in it again. Tunisia just conspiring almost to keep Cameroon in with a chance to win the game. And Joel can't make both free throws though. Strawberry and Nzuli turns it down, inside out. Strawberry, feet set for three, short, keep it alive. Great work on the glass. That's how to get after it. Tremendous work by boxing out by Shinolfi. He brings it, gets to the three-point line, needs a pass, will take the ball screen, moves it on. Abadada moves it wide open, three with feet set is good. That's tremendous half-court offense. Bichir Hadidane moved well, caught it in rhythm, and just knocked it down. This Tunisian team is a very accomplished lineup. Yang falls, needs a pass, finds a pass. Nzuli for three is long. Ball's kept alive. And they get another look at it. They keep hanging in there. Nzuli, little dish. 3-second call. Off the down screen, feet set, just pure quality. Omar Abada comes off that down screen, and he's been doing it from the first minute of the game, gets his feet set and just knocks down the three. Great work, what a block. Big time block by Guyaza. And all of a sudden it becomes a 12-point game and Tunisia assert control again. But Brook off the screen, curls it. Can't get it to drop. Defensive rebound, chance for Cameroon to run. Zuli skips it. Open three on the end of the break is good. And Joel just feet set, lined it up. They stay alive here, Cameroon. Trail by 9. It's all about defense again. Bada throws it inside out, lines up the three, is no good. Chance to run. And Cameroon turn it over, just when you thought they had some momentum. Brook comes off the high screen. Nice find. They try and change the angle. Bada has it. 9 on the possession. Good effort defensively by Cameroon. They get a piece. A chance again to eat into this lead. Gideon Pitard will check in. Bada just continues to play. It is a very, very good guard. Zuli thinks about the three, gets it off Pitard for 3, strokes it, and they just have always got a chance here. 6 down, crowd on their side. They need to up that number. They get the ball, they cannot convert. Whistle on the play. Yazov's going up. He gets contact from Bileg, who picks up the personal. Got to put out of your mind the number of times your teammates have missed free throws, and you just added to it. Yaza misses the first. Drops a second, pushes it out to a 7-point game. Pitard has it. They need to move the basketball. Holding it for the last shot. Literally a 2-second differential. Turned over. No, recovered. Got to go up. Got a foul on the play. Number 1.9. The shot clock running right down. They get to the ring, and Strawberry goes to the free throw line. Great work on the glass for 2. And every time you think Tunisia are settling down again, getting in control, something. Cameroon finds something to keep themselves alive. Naras gets the 2. And at the end of 3, It's a 54-50 game, and Cameroon right back in it. Well, there's the stats. Cameroon getting right back in it. Those free throw numbers are still horrible for Tunisia. Well, Cameroon have won the second and third quarters. They're working their way back into this somehow. I mean, basically still because Tunisia just cannot make free throws in this game. Obviously, they're a better free throw shooting team than they're showing at the moment. But now Cameroon have given themselves a chance at home with a fourth quarter, 4 points down. They really can, if they get up the floor and if they continue to try and play defense, they could come up with the win. The first time in a decade that they would have beaten Tunisia. Give themselves a 3-0 start in the World Cup qualification campaign. Oh, full start at the beginning of the fourth. How much responsibility with DJ Strawberry? Will Muzuli show some leadership? Will they stay out of foul trouble if they're up the floor? They've got to leave it out there. There's no point in reserving it now. Last game of the series of games here in Cameroon. Norris has it, will hand it off. Pitard. Middle opens up, nice pass. They blow the layup. Great work by Strawberry. That's going to help. If Strawberry starts to show that type of leadership, that is not smart. Pitard will moan as much as he wants. He's got to be careful. The officials are a little bit on the edge of teching people right now. Gideon Petard, no need to get animated about that. Clearly fouled. Second foul for him. Zamani will inbound. Abala will, when Abala's on the game, you feel comfortable as a Tunisian fan. He's going to come off the screens. He's going to make great decisions like that. They share it. Abala has it. Great effort by Cameroon defensively. Got to come up with a defensive rebound, and they do. Best defensive series of the game for Cameroon. Strawberry moves it on. Pitard goes back to where it needs to be. The tough baseline turnaround is no good. Defensive rebound by Hedi Dan. Samar comes off the ball screen, has a look at his options, just moves it on. Open from the three-point line, buried it. Betcher Hedi Dan, feet set, and that's the key. The time before, Cameroon chasing, scrambling to the three-point line. Pitard goes to work for two. That time they looked at him shoot the basketball. It's got to be a relentless effort by Cameroon, or Tunisia are just too good, too solid, will execute their way out of this tough fourth quarter situation. Mabrouk. How about he goes down low. Hedi Dan needs a pass. Finds one. Hedi Dan with a step back, long two is no good. And Cameroon on this trip could tie or lead. They should have been way out of this game. Pitard attacks the middle. Needs a pass, finds a pass. Rash for the three. It's good! Cameroon at home take a 1-point advantage with 7:40 to go. And for all Tunisia's quality, Cameroon have given themselves a chance here. Adidam will move it on. Badar has it, the man who should have it. The three is gone. It's short, defensive rebound. Cameroon have to push. No half-court basketball for them. Strawberry has it, going baseline, needs a pass. Finds one, open three. Nazuli for three! Is good from the corner! And one! 60-56, out of nowhere they lead by 4. Tunisia take the timeout. Cameroon have got to remember how they got here. Up the floor with defense, push on offense. Tunisia have to re-establish where they were. Abada has 14, Hadidane 11. Mabruk had 8, but most of those were early. They've just got to calm down, and Coach Palmer will make them execute.
You pass for Strawberry.
Okay.
Because you have a shot here. Okay, good defense. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Drive it for right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 10-2 start to the fourth quarter for the Cameroon. William the race been a factor the whole afternoon. Mazuli has to step up, complete the M1. Cameroon can't foul cheaply either. If they foul cheaply, they'll lose a lot of the ability to pressure the ball. Mazuli to make this a 5-point game. It's long. And Tunisia advance it. Niua. Now Brook off the down screen, moves it on. Slimane goes inside. Slimane attacks it, ball's loose. And a foul on the play. How much will they do for each other, the Cameroon? How many screens will they set to release a teammate? Because if they do that, they've got real talent. Tunisia go to 2 team fouls. Ramadan sits. Cameroon advance the basketball. Patat just about gets the pass away. The race moves it on. Strawberry off of a screen with advantage. A race in the post, takes the tough turnaround. No one in the green area going to the glass. Too much half court, not enough push. Foul on the play. It's hand up straight away. Dane moves it on. Nua thinks about it. Bounce pass to the inside. Ball's gone loose. Recovered. Cameroon have it. 5-on-4 here if they run. Just find the open man. Pitard somehow finds Strawberry. There's the open man in the keyway for 2. William Narais was the open man right in front of the hoop. We've got a 6-point game with 6 to go. Got a whistle away from the ball. a little bit of confusion, it would appear again. Not really sure why. 62-56. Cameroon on the back of a 12-2 start to the fourth quarter. As Kaji steps back into the game. He's got to stay in the game now, Kenneth Kaji. Kanua out top will take the ball screen. As he dives, he gets deep, doesn't get a touch. Mabrouk has it, needs a pass, goes with a little floater. Everyone's up around the ring. Chance to run, they've got to keep running. If you get into the half court, I don't see him scoring. Zuli for three, way off. I would still say he just made his three. If he's going to shoot it, shooting in rhythm. Don't think, make the decision. Nua coming off the screen, little hesitation, has to back it out, no option. Goes inside. Eddie Dane going to work to the middle, is going to come back, goes back to the right hand, and one. Move, clear foul. Kaji fouls out. Eddie Dane to make it a one-possession game. And again, he misses the free throw, but somehow no one boxes anybody out. Slimani from the three in the corner. Great work on the glass. They recycle. Nua gets it in the inside, knocked away. Should be an easy two. Is an easy two. Strawberry with a one-hand throwdown. 6-point game restored. 4:40 to go. Brook gets some space in the lane. Louis going up is fouled. They cannot allow the continuous challenge to the referee here. Referee makes the call. Get on with it. Visual dissent. Should have, if you deal with it, maybe with a warning, but then with a technical foul, it stops. If you do not deal with it, it carries on. Tunisia still are literally having an absolute nightmare from the free-throw line. 0 for 2 again. The three is way long. Cameroon come down with it. Tunisia shooting 34% from the line. Pitard needs a pass. Deflected. Only reason they still have it. Deflected by Morad and Mabrouk. And Joel in the game. Foul line jump shot is no good. Batter back in the game for Tunisia, needs the basketball. When it's in his hands, they feel comfortable. Slimani is left alone, way off for three. There are better three-point shooters on the floor. Well, Tunisia, there's always a reason you're open. Into the half court. Broken up. Are they going to give it back to Cameroon? Batter's just beside himself. He just can't believe it. There's the deflection. And there's the deflection. It should be, obviously be a Tunisia basketball. But as I say, it's easy with slow motion. 3:40 to go. Cameroon with a 6-point advantage. Zulu gets in the lane, has to kick, almost turn over. Recovered And Joel has it, moves it on. There's plenty of time on that. There was no need to throw it up. Abada will take the ball screen, looks to turn the corner, needs a pass, fouled. And Tunisia will go to the free throw line. Then again, with their free throw stat at the moment, it's probably the safest place for them to be if you're a Cameroon fan. A little confusion about who's coming on and who's staying off. Tunisia miss yet another free throw. You're going to be 10 from 28. 35%. That's 18 missed free throws. Just make half of those. You're still only around 60% on the game. You're up by 6-7 points. And Joel comes off the high screen. We'll get a repositioned screen. Ball's knocked away, recovered, ends up finding its way out of bounds. Coach Barbosa. Palms up. I'm not sure. He doesn't know obviously he knows what's going on. This is one of those crazy games you don't script. Tunisia into the half court. Mabrouk goes to work. What a move. More out of Mabrouk. Gets the two. We've got a 3-point game. 2:20 to go. I don't think Cameroon win this game running half-court basketball. I just don't think that they don't execute it very well, and Tunisia very well prepared. Open for three, way off. Didn't hit anything. Little float up. No, they're going to wipe it off. You're quite right. The official's quite right. The table was wrong. Timeout called. Timeout called with Cameroon with a 3-point advantage deep in the fourth. Well, there's the foul trouble for Cameroon. Kadji's already gone. Ramadan, he's also fouled out. Slimani with 3, Hadani with 3. I don't think people are going to be too concerned about that right now. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 50% from the field for Naras. Williams-Naras. Now he's got to do it at the defensive end. No need to foul, no need to be too aggressive. Everything Tunisia gets now, they should have to work for it. Abada has it exactly where it should be for Tunisia. Gets it into the half court. And Dane goes to work. And one. He'll go to the free throw line to tie it up. Poor defensive effort by Bayi. Adi Dane on the free throw line to tie the game. Mohamed Adi Dane, they come up empty again. This is unbelievable from the free throw line for Tunisia. Jusbayi will move it on, gets it back, hands it off to Mazzuli. That's the wide open, Strawberry for three, doesn't get it, what a rebound. Haras goes up again. What a game. Williams Nolas restores the three-point advantage. Adi Dane in the block, inside, outside. Oh, a little give and go action. And they'll have to pick themselves up off the floor again and go to the free throw line and make throws. Senoufi. First free throws of this evening. He's not tarred with the missing free throws bug. But sometimes it's very contagious. Makes the first. Two for two. Write that one down. With 1:04 to go. Someone from Tunisia goes 2 for 2. 1 point game. Share the basketball. Jusbayi gets it to Nazuli. Had his pocket picked by that man Abada. And Tunisia have a chance to lead. Open for three is no good. And again, you've got to question the who. Senoufi took the three. Cameroon have a chance. Nazuli attacks it, gets to the far side. The ring is blocked. They're going to get the ball back. No, they're not. There's less than a second difference. Senoufi lines up the three, is off. Great offensive rebound. Ball's out of bounds. The ball belongs to Tunisia. Timeout called. The layup that would give them the three-point advantage is blocked. Why, oh why, take the three that early? Tunisia take the timeout. All sorts of permutations here.
Positions for playing.
Let's take a listen.
Seconds. You play 2 out of bounds too? No.
12 seconds.
Yes. You play out of bounds too.
You have to go directly to win some seconds.
Some fouls, okay.
You can make fouls.
You can make fouls, but we go play X, fake shots and go to the basket. X, fake to fake. Hey,
Cameroon have no fouls to give. Any foul would result in Tunisia going to the free throw line. If they shot like they've shot for the rest of the game, it might be worth fouling them, but the law of averages tells you they'll probably step to the line and make both. This is where Nazuli, this is where Strawberry need to lead this group. Those players with the experience. Oh, they get the easy two on the backside. Timeout's been called. Bokata. Yaza just cut on the backside of the defense. And Cameroon just allowed him to get the two-footer.
We need 2 points, okay?
Tunisia lead at 67-66.
Okay.
13 seconds is so much time.
We got to take it on that side, I think. They're going to make a foul. They're going to make a foul?
Strawberry.
Yeah, they only got two
Strawberry.
And everybody rebounding. Everybody rebounding.
Switch everything. Switch everything. Switch everything.
Nobody, no.
Tunisia had 2 fouls to give. If you let them get it in, let them try and run something, then foul them, it'll take a lot of time off the clock. This is why you love this game. Moments like this, World Cup qualifier. This is only the first step to China. And we've already got nights like this. We've got so many nights like this to look forward to before we even get to China. This is why this composition system works. Strawberry will inbound. Cameroon, 1 possession. I'm sure they're going to get fouled here. They've got 2 fouls to give Tunisia. They can't wait too long. There's the first foul. And 4 seconds, tick off the clock. They still have 1 foul to give. Cameroon have got to go quick, because if they don't go quick, they're going to lose time before they get fouled. Strawberry, it's deflected. It's off, it's off. They're going back up. Is he going to make it? It's in there, there's a foul. And the referees have blown the whistle. Time expired, no buzzer went. Tunisia have somehow dodged a bullet. Somehow they've managed to escape with the win. And the wait goes on for Cameroon. A decade of wait continues as Tunisia go 3-0 in the qualifying group. And Cameroon dropped to 2-1. When they sit down in the cold light of day and look at the fact that they shot only 38% from the free-throw line, going there 31 times and win by 1, I don't know what Cameroon will think about how they can win against this team. Abadi was phenomenal for Tunisia. Coach Palmer gets the congratulations of his federation. Here's the confirmation. Tunisia escape with a 67-66 win. Cameroon coming back from a double-digit deficit, led by as many as 6, but still come up short. 39% from the free-throw line. It's an absolute nightmare of a night. But with 13 seconds to go, they woke up from the nightmare, get the 1-point lead, and managed to hold on to the win. That's a gutsy performance by Tunisia. That's a quality Tunisian lineup. Abada with 15 points was phenomenal. Nalas with 19 and 10 did everything he possibly could. Ramadan contributed across the stat line. Adidane with 15, Mabrouk with 10, with just about enough. And Joel with 13, Azuli with 10. DJ Strawberry needs to find a way to make a bigger contribution to Cameroon, or Cameroon need to find a better way to get contributions out of DJ Strawberry. Here's the table after the first competition window. Tunisia with 3-0 sit proudly at the top of Group A. Cameroon with the 2-1 record. Chad got their first win in the qualification round earlier today. They sit at 1 and 2. We'll be back at this in the second competition window when these teams get back together. But that's a phenomenal start to the World Cup qualifier. Tell us what you think. Get on to social media. Download the app. This is My House app, presented by Tissot. Use the hashtag, this is my house. Use the hashtag FIBA World Cup, FIBAWC, after the hashtag, because this is worth talking about. Tunisia have aspirations, genuine aspirations to be competitive in the World Cup, and Cameroon pushed them all the way. What a great way for this part of the competition to end. The 1-point game in the Cameroon. The only thing wrong for the fans was it was the wrong way around. And the Cameroonian fans are going to have to talk about a 1-point loss, not a win. Well, we'll leave you with the rest of these highlights, but what a phenomenal game of basketball. The Racing shot, did everything he could. 19 and 10. There's not a lot more you can do. Just wasn't quite enough. So we leave it the highlights that saw Tunisia go to 3-0. We'll see you soon for more action from the World Cup qualifiers. Bye for now.